Oh, this is Mr. Remix. You're watching HellaMuchTV.
What up, y'all? It's HellaMuchTV, episode 3?
3.
Yeah.
3. It's not that many. You can remember 3, bro. Come on.
Hey, I count a lot of blunts, though, so my numbers.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah,
We
backward
made it to
toast.
episode 3. Backward
Yeah.
toast, my man.
Yeah.
We got our guy in the house. This is my man BJ right here,
Hey.
a.k.a. DJ Brigadope. You know what I mean?
Welcome.
Town business.
Yup.
Old school ambassador of B-Side Records. And all around fucking town party rocker, though.
Yeah, thanks for coming, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me. This is
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, golf clap this guy.
And he didn't just come from shooting range. He actually had eye surgery.
Oh yeah.
So
Actually, I was gonna like,
yeah.
I was gonna see if we could like leave it and then like see if the commenters notice, or maybe just start a trend. Like
Trend?
all
You
of a-
want to start that trend?
like all of a sudden Yachty comes out and he's
and
like
he's
wearing,
rocking the yellow lenses
and he's
with,
wearing like
with
fucking shooting
just
glasses.
a top frame.
just all eye disorder.
These
rappers
are
slash DJs.
actually just they're safety glasses from Home Depot.
Bro.
They look safe as fuck.
Patrick
bro. I'm not-
Swayze in
They're
Point
safe.
Break when he was wearing like he was dressed like these hype beasts are right now with like his ankles showing and everything.
Adios, amigo!
He had those glasses.
Hell
Fucking,
yeah.
for those who don't know, B-Side Records was a place where a lot of like younger DJs got a chance to start battling.
There was
and-
some old motherfuckers there too.
I mean, but it's still, like a lower tier of DJ, I guess. Just people who don't.
It's like the
you know.
waiting pool, the access point.
Right.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
minor league before
It
the
was
DMCs.
it picked up where Zebra left off. Basically, Zebra closed down, and we all had to cross the bridge and hang out at B-Side. It was in Berkeley, real fun ass spot.
Had to hang out there.
So
Not like that, but
no, it was a spot for me. Like
it worked out for me because I
like,
didn't have to cross a bridge. Like, no
Actually,
more
I think
toll.
for a lot of people too.
Hell yeah,
'Cause, like, a lot of spots were in the city.
Man,
It got
I didn't even get to experience the B-side experience.
It was
Kurt
tight.
busy
I was
having
busy
kids,
having babies and shit. So
Yeah.
I was like, daddy mode. Anyways.
all
pull
full.
out games.
So how was
Wait.
that B-side?
It was interesting.
So
Yeah.
so what made you open the record store?
There was like just sort of a need for that in the East Bay. Like to
Yeah, yeah.
have like a spot for like East Bay DJs, like
Yeah.
Oakland, Berkeley, San Leandro, whatever. Like for people to come and get like a DJ shop, not like a record store where
Right.
like somebody tells you that the rap records are in the back next to
Yeah.
the bathroom.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
but he's like, he like sells rare James Brown, picture discs or some shit. Like just a plea for like DJs to like come and they can like get the stuff that they need. Like especially at the time, that was like the hypey time.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
we really we had hell of those records. Like
yeah, I got doubles from the Three Freaks, DJ Shadow.
yeah. Like
You
stuff
know.
like that.
All my Mac Dre's came from you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah,
For sure.
and like the Too Short club records.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like okay, so like the way the DJ scene was at the time was like if you were like in a DJ pool to get all the good records.
Right.
And so there were like these promo records that like you had to be part of a pool to get. You couldn't get them at like Rasputin's or wherever. And so we needed a place for like normal DJs to like
Yeah.
get that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of a. So you're selling the promo records there, kind of.
Well, I mean, we were paying for them.
Yeah.
We were paying for them, and but it's more of the curation because like you could have a rap buyer at whatever Tower Records, but they're not gonna know what like the new Too Short record is or what
Right,
what
right,
that
right,
Kafani
right.
Fast 12-inch like
Yeah.
like or I need some Nump 12 inches like
Yeah.
those blew out super quick.
Pull up, turn the scraper in a circle with the block one time, trying to see who got purple, got purple. I got grapes. Who got purple? I got grapes.
Yeah. So like it was just like a time in like the DJ scene where like Serato was out, but no one had laptops at that time.
Everyone was still laughing at it, I feel.
Yeah.
There was, yeah. I mean, those days were crazy, man. We're going to be dating ourselves, but before Serato and everything, there were these things called record pools where it's like you just pay to become you kind of have to qualify. You don't just get to just pay to be in a lot of the ones because
depends
they have
on the
limited
pool.
copies.
Yeah.
Well, the dope ones, the ones where you get the type of vinyl that you really want, you have to like qualify for. And the one I was part of for a long time, Bass Record Pool out in Fremont, and they had like this
Holy
ranking
shit.
system. You know what I mean? So I was like, it took me like a year to even get in, and then I was like the last guy. So I would get like quadruples of like every Trick Daddy fucking
shit.
release
Yeah.
that like came out,
Yeah.
and nothing like that I really wanted. But then you slowly work your way up in the ranking, and then you start getting the doper promos because they just give you like, here's 5 copies, and you have 40 DJs under you. You gotta like figure out how to distribute them. You want to give them to the guy who has the most gigs.
Yeah.
Who's gonna give it the most exposure.
Yeah.
And that's how the shit worked.
The influencers, right? It's sort of like a social game, kind of.
Right.
But like you kind of like for who you want to DJ a high school party, like
Yeah.
high school kids aren't gonna be able. They're not gonna be in a pool. So you gotta get
Right.
Gotta get the records that you got. You
Yeah.
gotta get the Chingies, the Yin Yang Twins, Little John,
Juvenile.
all that shit, Juvenile.
Yeah, all the fucking little BG.
Oh man, all those all
Man,
those
that was the time.
J.O.
the
back
G
in the
Unit,
day.
like all the
Holy
G Unit
fuck.
club records, those shits were like rare. Like you had to have the plug to get
yeah,
the like 21 Questions, Candy Shop,
Mm-hmm.
like all that shit. Like
Yeah.
like
Those
yeah.
are the good days then. Like I mean, when you really when you play out at clubs back in the days,
It was, like, good club
Nobody
times.
had like what you had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That kind of like made you stand out more
It
from
did.
the other ones.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
now everybody's just like
'Cause you just
slopping
download
shit.
it,
Yeah,
you
yeah. Kind of loses that whole excitement towards it now.
I mean, I remember like when I first started DJing, I would go to ultrasounds. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're
Shout out
top.
Ajax.
Yeah.
Ajax.
Shout out
right there.
Ajax. This
is a story about
I bought
Ajax.
my first 06 from fucking ultrasounds and shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to ultrasounds, man. That place was fucking dope. I saw
Yeah.
Realm, right? He was working
he was
there
working there. So was Tico.
in the
I
beginning.
knew about that because of Tico.
I used to see them a lot,
Yeah.
just practicing and shit.
But I would go there, and there were these. When I first started DJing, they had these compilations. The Wicked Mix compilations,
Yeah.
which had all the, the hit, the cool shit that you wanted. It would be like 6 tracks that are like easy to mix. They have like a nice 8-bar intro, blah blah
and
blah.
they give you the tempo on the
Right,
label.
right. And
Yeah.
I bought,
And they went in order too. It was like 89 on side A.
And I bought like 10 of them. And Ajax is like, fool, it's like, you can't just be buying Wicked Mixes. Like, that's whack. So then there was that layer, right?
Yeah.
And then Serato comes out, and then it's just like, it took away the whole, the rare record aspect of having like identity for DJs a lot of times.
By
right?
selection.
You're right.
Yeah.
Right. If everything's accessible to everybody, like what distinguishes you anymore besides like
I think
skills and web presence?
yeah, or I mean, I think it's the way you finesse the records that you have.
Mhm.
Like anybody can blow out the hits, but you gotta like come with like something else.
Yeah.
Like if your entire existence depends on 12 records, like as a DJ, then
As
you
young
you gotta
did.
figure out the options. Like if I just wanted to take your title as party rocker and play all Too Short shit, then like, and you can't do anything else, then I don't know.
Damn, dropping shit right now.
Bro, I spun a fucking all vinyl gig the other day, and I busted out nothing but like records that came from B-side.
Oh shit.
It was all B-side. Like my boy was tripping out. He's just like, well, it was just like that. That was like the crate closest to the door, and the homie was all tripping. Thank you.
Cool.
Look at that. Nah, fuck that story. Yes,
Shit, man.
it was all just fucking B-side fucking records though.
It was like a hangout, like you got a little couch,
Bro, I'm saying-
and the fucking PlayStation,
Yeah.
in the corner, and
Nah.
and there were dudes like Pone that were, he was killing it in the battle scene at that time too, like him and Snake Eyes, and to just have him just there, like a normal guy and like talk to you about things was really cool.
Hanging out with this frog on the couch.
Actually, yeah. And at that time for like the battle scene or whatever, like it was cool to have like, you know, certain people as judges.
Dude, Jay
and
Slim.
then like Jason.
Jay Slib was there.
Yeah.
So
or-
when did you guys like start doing the battles out there?
So this was like 2004.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So was Zebra
The-
done before you guys started? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was a whole
So,
gap where we were all doing
Zebra
nothing.
created kind of this vacuum, right? That really
Yeah.
needed to be.
like
Yeah.
like released.
Yeah.
And they
I think
picked
so.
it up like right there. That's what I'm saying. And we just camped out in Berkeley for like months on end.
Damn.
Yeah. That was
I mean,
pretty
this
cool.
is
So out of all the battles, what was like the most epic battle like you guys?
I mean, it's just hella crazy to say the people that have battled there,
yeah, I
because
mean-
like C plus,
Not Drop
Miles Medina,
Destruct,
Destruct,
Drew Bird.
Trooper,
Yeah.
and
Drew
see
Bird,
to
he's a
see
pretty-
what
he's a
see
dude
what
and
these
all
for
those
Don
cats are just
Kennedy.
fucking blowing.
see
Oh,
what
we
these
were
people
hanging
are
out.
doing.
Yeah. Now everybody's just fucking just.
That whole list just kind of like spread out and like blossomed in their own ways.
Yeah.
I think that's something to be said about like that environment. What it made us do. We were battling every month against each other, like just trying to edge each other, and then it was be like, oh, C plus. This
Tech
was
Threat.
his month. Tech Threat. Rest in peace, poor guy. Just he tried so hard.
Rest in peace.
I mean, is he anyway.
He's alive. That's just hilarious. He said, "Rest in peace, Tech Threat." Ah! He
But
thought you were
fuck, man,
dead,
that-
bro.
that's-
He thought you didn't even exist. Goddamn.
well,
No, but I mean, you know, just yeah, just all the amount of like talent that was like,
Right.
you know, it was just like a very interesting to watch. And then we'd have like guests like Shingo 2 and shit.
Hell yeah.
Shingo
Yes.
and A1. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
With the fader board
With the
in
fader
B-side.
board?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Vinrock like recorded a little Beastie Boys set there.
Yeah.
Fun times. It was
yeah,
yeah,
it's an
sounds
amazing
fucking-
time. It
and
was
like
an
in the-
amazing time.
like I think you know, like it's because of the DJ spirit in the Bay. Because like, you know, it was just a space, and then like people just kind of came in like
Just needed a platform.
Yeah, you just needed a
It just
platform.
needed a platform
Yeah,
for
it was like a
everybody.
barbershop. Like a lot of people said it
Exactly.
felt like a barbershop.
Yeah.
Like we would talk about like, yeah, that Baby Bash only plays in San Jose. Can't play that shit in the town, you know. Or like, you know,
Fucking Baby Bash.
you know, like you know, we could talk about like how these records are doing
Yeah,
and talk
yeah.
to people, or you know, like we had and we would have like students, like Cal students and Berkeley High students, just like chilling, and like
That's
you know they
dope.
could like you know learn and you know just get game from like other people or whatever, or like fucking like legends like DJ Fuse comes in,
Damn.
and then like it's hella funny because I was fucking you know like an idiot. I was like, hey, you got this record? He's like, I produced that record. He's like, look on the back. And I'm like, oh,
shit.
yeah. There it is. DJ
just
Fuse.
kidding.
Drums by DJ Fuse.
That's you.
I'm just kidding.
So you do have it.
Ultimate asshole move. That would be one day. If that happens to me, fuck, I'll just shoot myself. That's gotta be amazing. Just be like, bitch, I produced that shit.
Turn it around.
Over. That's
Exactly.
amazing. That's cool. I wish I had fans.
Yes.
Tricking out you out of your fucking existence. You want to battle, you need to ask God for assistance.
Hey, HellaMuchTV. Yee.
Welcome
to-
back. Welcome back, everybody.
Yee.
To these old balls.
From across the pond, ladies and gentlemen, I got my boy, Adam Bell, a.k.a. Kutclass. Give it up.
Golf clapping and shit.
My dude.
What up?
So Adam, cool. Adam runs Cut and Paste Records, which is a really popular scratch break record label at the moment. He it's been pretty cool seeing like all your records and a lot of these like scratch battles and stuff. That's got to be kind of satisfying, right?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, like, it's crazy how the record pops up time and time again.
Right.
Like, if you guys were following IDA Scratch this year,
Yep.
like, AZ was using, like, the record in every round, and we were like, fuck, this dude is killing it. Like,
That's the guy that won, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a mad buzz, yeah.
Fucking
Yeah,
I mean,
crazy to see dudes kill it.
yeah, dude, shit's fucking dope. Kurt uses your shit a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 'cause I'm sit down.
What do you
All
like
time
about
favorite record right now.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what do you like about it? Just feels.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty advanced. You know,
What do you mean by
it
advanced?
leveled me up. My scratching game kind of leveled up after kind of using their records, because it had a lot more than what the other records were, like, you know, at the time.
Right.
So he's kind of pushing it forward where, like, it really pushes you to get better.
Yeah.
And just freak the record more instead of just, you know, staying in one place in the record. You could just be everywhere on
Right.
that motherfucker.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, because they all land on.
Yeah. I like the formula. I like everything about it.
Yeah.
Just the feel. Yeah, it feels nice, man.
So when you say formula, you're talking about shit. My bad. Just the skip list patterns.
Yeah.
And
I mean, the sentences, they're all dope, you know. I like using all the sentences. Yeah, it's just fun to freak. Just the whole record's fun to freak.
yeah, definitely. I think like what makes a good scratch record is just like you leave the options open as wide as you can, right? To just kind of give the regular DJ just a chance to make their interpretation of it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what's like a good way? Do you guys have like a strategy that you do to doing it, or do you just make a lot of stuff and just put out what ends up feeling right?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, we'll start by digging for samples. I guess like anyone like would if you're making that stuff. Like, I guess through scratching and through buying other records and like just knowing what we kind of like and what we're listening for.
Right.
When we're digging for samples, there's certain things that like you're already kind of like, yeah, like that would make like anyone would like that would make a killer punchline, or you know, that's like a dope sort of long sound that you can do a bit more like stuff with.
For sure.
So like you're thinking about what you're sampling, and then that kind of, yeah, like you said, we kind of make a shitload of stuff, and we'll be trying it out all the time, and like if we're showcasing as well, we'll be trying out stuff that we've been like taking off acapellas, or like even just like some of the acapellas that we're sampling, we'll just be like playing them out over beats.
Right.
So like everything's kind of road tested in a lot of ways as well before we start thinking about cutting it down and committing it to wax and what works well and like how we can structure it and things like that.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
it's the producing part. So yeah, like it's that whole coming from like a scratch, making a record. You know what you're looking for, and you know sort of what you've liked in other people's records.
Yeah.
Like the skip list thing. I mean, that's nothing new. Like we were kind of like before cut and paste, like Scratch Science were doing skipless records, and like part of that was like we wanted Scratch Science records to cut ultra pitch with, and we couldn't get our hands on them, so we ended up making our own stuff. So, like. Yeah, like borrowing from other people. I think we're not the first that ever made a skip list, but I guess just the way we put things together, we've done it quite consciously from like a perspective of what
Pretty
we'd
consistent
like to do.
too. I mean, you guys keep popping up like records like almost every 3-4
way
months.
faster than
I like
anybody,
that. I
really.
like the flow of what you guys are doing, and it's just like keeping us hungry, keeping us, you know, in suspense of what you guys are coming out with next. So
No, it's always good to have these samples like on deck, right?
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So the more you have, the more patterns and things you can do for tracks and whatnot, right? Routines and stuff. Yeah. Fucking dope, dude.
Yeah, exactly, and sort of music as well, and lending itself to all that kind of stuff. People making scratch tracks, we like totally vibe when we hear people cutting our records over like their tunes. That's like amazing to us. Like, that's what we want to see.
Yeah, it's got to be a trip to just see someone
Fuck,
across
man,
the
I made like
planet
my
just,
EP was like 80% fucking cut and paste.
cut
And
and
shit.
paste.
Yeah, it was like 80% fucking cut and paste. Just the samples or whatnot, but yeah, I really like the records.
Thanks, dude. Although, yeah, we thank everyone that's supporting us. Kind of, you know, it's a world trip for us as well to see.
You're worldwide now, bro. How's that feel?
Popping up at jams. Yeah.
I mean, how does that feel, Adam? Like now, like you're like pretty much fucking like worldwide. Everybody's just like, dude, cut and paste. Like, man, how's that feel on your side, man? Like, dude, you guys are on top. To me, you guys are on top of the scratch game right now, just like with just record wise.
Dude, there's a lot of other good guys releasing good records as well. I mean, like, I've got a big up for like Richie Rothstein.
For sure, yeah.
Massive influence from the UK, putting out really sick records on his turntable training wax. I love his stuff. It's like super dope.
You gotta respect him because he's just it's just him. It seems like he's doing everything, right? Am I mistaken?
Yeah, I mean, there's him. He's got business partner as well. So big up Sai as well, who's his partner. With the two of them, like, yeah, they're absolutely killing shit. It's good stuff. And then even like there's out a sick like his close cuts as well. Like there's lots of good scratch records and kind of that formula as well of Ultra Picture. Like I said, it's nothing new. It's not like we invented anything.
Right.
But like it's becoming like fashionable again, I guess, as well as a way of sort of cutting or like Kurt. I think you're sick at doing the needle dropping, and like DJ Woody did a sick video for us as well where he's done needle dropping too. And and people forget that stuff you can't really get out. I mean, you can do it in Serato like in absolute mode, but there's something.
But it's
more
so much
satisfying
funner doing it on, you know.
Yeah, on wax.
Yeah, on wax, so much funner.
So we just dropped a digital scratch kind of battle record, and just want to hear your thoughts on what you think about just releasing these things in like a digital format opposed to pressing vinyl all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Like these are all tools of the trade. Like I don't see anything different, like anything wrong with digital, and like everything has its place as well. Like I'm looking at my decks when I keep looking over here, going, yeah, I fucking cut digital like stuff as well. So like, yeah, anything goes, and it's a useful tool.
There's pros and cons, right, to both. I mean, the record definitely feels better, but just the fact that you can put together something and just upload it in 20 minutes and it's accessible and people can be cutting to it is...
You can automatically just
cool,
release
right?
it as fast as you can.
I don't know. I just feel like...
Yeah, totally.
It's hard, like, practicing on, like, digital
Yeah, I definitely don't
vinyl.
like
It's
it.
hard to come up with, like, new patterns and shit, I think, with, like... these digital records. If you can already do them on the vinyl, like you kind of like discover things when you're using vinyl on accident, I feel like.
Yeah.
Just like they're just kind of things that just happen to work because the record's set up so well. And to some extent it's kind of hard to catch that with the digital things. It's if the digital, I feel that it's just if you can already do it, then it works, but it's kind of hard to like really push to the next thing, you know, the next step without that you're like kind of not intending for. Just happy accidents basically don't really happen on the digital platform as much.
Yeah, I think that like you probably find samples that you're not using, new stuff. But the art of curating a scratch record is like just continuing to grow, and it's just being more curated and it's for the pros that have been like, I've done all this, and then now I just need some new samples and just new stuff to flip because like digital gives you that instant, we can like make new stuff
Right.
and try it out, and then press the dope stuff to wax.
You don't even need to sample like music no more. Just make your own shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rather than
record your
fucking
voice.
Just
Just play it out and then have at it.
Yeah. So,
anyways.
I mean, do you guys do digital releases? Yeah. As cut and
Yeah, we've
paste.
done digital. So well, everything we've done to wax eventually makes its way onto digital, and then we did this release recently, Shuriken Cut, which
Dude, that was dope. I was just gonna ask you about that.
no, sick. Yeah, that was like so funny enough. You're saying like about trying stuff out in Serato, and we do try it out a lot, but I can't get on with it with DVS too good.
Right.
So we cut a lot of dub plates. And our friend Henry at Dub Studio was running a Kickstarter to make his studio portable because he's never quite sure where he's going to be with it.
Right.
So we made this show. I say we Cymatic from Cut and Paste. He got
Shout out
asked by Henry.
Cymatic.
Yep, shouts out Cymatic. It's shouts out Darcy D as well.
Deep.
But so he asked Cy to curate Shuriken Cut, so I've got a couple of beats on it, scriptures, like Cy's got a beat on it, and then Richie Roughtone donated one of his DMC routines.
I know, I noticed that. It was really cool. So, do you remember his, it was like the can't handle the whole weight routine?
Yeah.
So on their release, he released his right turntable, left turntable for that routine. For people to be able to recreate it. I thought that was a really cool concept. Is like kind of like a single in a way. It's like a classic routine, and then you give the tools to kind of flip it.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That is.
You can go on YouTube and check the routine and try and copy
Exactly.
Richie's just released pretty much all of his like back catalogue of routines on digital on his turntable training wax Bandcamp.
Damn.
So if you want to be Richie Roughtone, you can now you can do it.
Assume his identity.
Just turn up with a Practice Your Cuts t-shirt on and the skinhead.
Fuck it up. I gotta ask you about your shirt. Scratch Lords.
Hell yeah.
Motherfuckers.
Scratch Lords. Lords in the house.
Everybody.
Shout
look
out.
For these guys coming up. Tell us a little bit about these Scratch Lords.
Scratch Lords is it's a collective really of a lot of the guys in the UK that have been doing things like putting wax out or like showcasing or whatever.
Right.
So it's, as you kind of see, it's like a combination of CSM, which is a crew out of Ireland, Norse Corps, which is like that's DJ Manipulate, and GOD, which is Grangers of Delusion, which are like a UK tapers crew, and then Nozzle, which
Lone
you guys
Wolf.
are familiar with,
Lone
because
Wolf.
like
Shout out.
the Lone Wolf does, and like the stuff that those guys put out. So it's kind of like a lot of us, the heads, who've been doing shit in the scene in the UK are kind of convalesced or whatever the fuck.
Just forming Voltron now, huh?
Yeah.
Into this kind of Scratch Lords thing. But as a core crew, like performing out, you'll pretty much see Jimmy Penguin, Jack Dejaculate, Cymatic.
Oh man.
Name, yo.
Pause.
Dejaculate once the German cut to cut. With the older acapella drumming.
He was
Jack's
tight.
killer. So shouts out to Dejaculate and all the CSM guys and all of those guys. So Scratch Lords is kind of like this collective. That's what's up.
Cool. I heard you guys are doing something in the US coming up, no?
We're trying to make it happen.
Oh, okay. It's not official.
No. We're like, this is the thing. Like, for us to get over, like, as a crew is crazy. As you kind of
definitely.
imagine.
How many people is that?
Like, at least 4 to 6. So
4 to 6.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, like, we want to make it happen. So yeah, if anyone's out there that wants to have like a fucking UK scratch crew come
No,
and tear
definitely.
your
We
shit up and
Dude, fuck yeah,
Like-
man. Let's.
Where
we'll
were you
get
trying
something.
to? Where are you guys trying to go? Like, as in, like, your tour.
West Coast?
What's the
yeah.
Where you guys?
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
it's all West Coast.
West Coast is West Coast.
Chicago
right,
for
really,
sure.
like-
Chicago would be dope.
That's far
Yeah,
as
Chicago's
fuck, dude.
dope. Vegas as well. Like I know there's heads out in there.
Yeah.
Like I know like the Texas crew there. They're sick dudes.
Shit, man. We'll definitely do what we can. No, I'm gonna start looking
for
into
sure.
this. Get you an event out here. Fucking shout outs to you, man. I don't know. I feel like the UK scratch scene, they're like the future of like what the US is gonna look like a little bit. You know what I mean? I feel it. So how is the scene out there right now? Are there any like pitfalls that you're running into as far as
Like with anything else.
Yeah, because it's kind of like looking into a crystal ball for us to be like what to avoid in the future. But yeah, I don't know. Any how's the scene out there?
I think like just everyone's kind of just it's just about being productive, I guess.
Yeah. I know.
Like yeah, everyone's just kind of keep on pushing, keep on making music, and kind of focusing on all of that. And I think that's kind of like being like we're like a really I guess open community. So like we don't have like.
No.
Oh, dude, you're starting.
You're buzzing out on us.
The robot side is coming out of you, Adam.
Yeah, now we know your truth.
Dude, you ain't human, bro. No.
Hold up.
Sorry, your shit's lagging
Yeah,
really bad.
It's geeking out.
You sound like a robot right now.
Fuck, man. Well. Anyway, what's the next? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Yeah,
There we go.
What's up with what do you got coming out as cut and paste?
Yeah, so at the moment we've got CMP08, which is Sumaya's The Alchemy Files.
Alchemy Files.
That's up for pre-order at the moment. We just announced that. That's a 12-inch record. It's going to have, or it's got skipless sentences at 83 BPM, instruments that have been taken from like Sumaya's MPC. That are kind of in tune to the beats that are on the other side, which is Sumaya's beats. So Sumaya is a sick UK beat maker.
Yeah.
He's like put out quite a few releases already. But yeah, he's kind of like a friend. So when we had the chance to work with him, it was like, yes, like give us some beats and let's make this happen.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's coming out. I think it's going to be, we've said May because last time we had problems with factory delivery and shit, so we're trying to be cautious. Like, yeah, that's coming soon. And then like today we just dropped a digital album for Jesus for Bot Fighter Sound Card.
Damn.
Jesus himself?
Damn.
Jesus.
Damn. Jesus cuts.
God scratch.
For Jesus. Baby Jesus.
All right, well, fucking shout outs to you, man. Respect to all the effort and giving us content to
To
play
definitely
with and to
just
express what we do. Man, we'll see you next time. You're fucking across the pond, my G.
Yeah,
Peace.
hey guys.
Cut and paste.
Yee.
It's just a drug test, so nothing to be scared of. I'm excited. What kind of drugs are we testing?
Yeah, this was a video from that era, right? Kind of. Like right after the B-side era.
No. I think this came out before.
This
Okay.
is before that.
This was like, I want to say this was like ScratchCon era.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's like 2000.
2000 when fucking shit was bubbling, man. There was so much hype around like.
Yeah, MTV
Cableism
had a
scene
bunch
and-
of fucking battles and shows. They featured the DJ a lot.
I hope that's Shannon Sauceman's butt. Is it?
It
I'm
is.
staring at. Okay, good. Feels like
I
Rob
don't-
Swift. That fucking just.
I don't think
vomit.
that's shortcut.
Okay.
With the thin belt.
Oh shit.
So was she playing the beat?
She was
I don't know. She's not
mixing.
doing anything.
She's producing.
Yee! Young short.
Rob Swift.
They're not Buff Swift.
The not buffs.
Oh yeah.
Now he's like,
Arms.
yeah, dude.
Shoutouts to Gap.
Yeah.
For exploiting.
The hell out
The
of
culture.
this.
Hey, but they got. I mean, they got paid though, right?
Who?
Yeah, they got
Short. And,
Sure.
I mean, like,
No, I'm just kidding. He
That's-
probably did. He probably got paid.
yeah,
Shout
and
out,
at least a couple
man.
Gap jackets.
Shout outs to
No,
Shannon
that was
Salzman
awesome.
for lying. You don't love boys who scratch, you liar.
Doesn't she?
No, she's a DJ, isn't she?
Yeah.
She is
I
a
swear
DJ.
She is.
She is,
Yeah. Or
yeah.
she was.
yeah,
she's
dude,
mom.
she's a DJ.
I stalked her fucking Instagram one time when I downloaded this and shit. And
Yeah.
she's in full on mom mode.
She's like hippie, dude.
Yeah.
She's like a fucking hippie.
I'm with it.
You're with it.
She's like a different being.
You're
She's
a
not
hippie.
even a human being anymore.
I guarantee you Kurt wears more patchouli than her.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That's true. That's his bait though. Like he like tries to find hippie chicks.
Pretty
like
soon, I'm gonna have my own patchouli line,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody's gonna
Plug
be
it right
rocking
now.
patchouli.
Yeah. Are you just gonna buy like some and then like rebrand it with stickers?
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure. I think that's the best way to do it.
Peep gang.
Let's do this. Let's do this new thing we're trying to do here. We got little Kurteek's Looper of the Month. And this
The
month,
boss.
The boss,
What is this?
What is
Mr.
this?
Wonderful
The boss.
and Technical J,
Technical
Looper of
J.
the Month.
yeah, dope.
Yee.
Thank you, sir.
Man, that shit actually worked.
Beat, beat provided by the boss.
The boss, Looper of the Month, right there.
Shouts. We'll try to keep these going. So keep putting some interesting shit out, motherfuckers.
Now hold on, BJ. What did they do, or what happened after? So B-side closed, right?
Yeah.
In what year?
2010.
2010. You guys had
Wow,
a
you guys
6-year
had it
run.
open for a
Yeah.
while then.
Yeah.
And then where did you go? Like, what did you do?
I was
after
just
that?
like gigging, and I was doing like digital stuff for this shoe company.
Tight. What shoe company can I ask?
I was a shoe store called Fresh.
Oh, Fresh. In Berkeley.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember them. For sure. That was just for my knowledge. Thank
Yeah.
you.
And then after that, I don't know. I had a bunch of random ass jobs like teaching, and then worked for a church, and then yeah, just a bunch of random stuff. I'm a
Good
random
times.
guy.
Yeah, I fucking worked for a mortuary at one point.
What?
I was a transporter and shit for
Bodies?
like the fresh deceased. Yeah.
Yo, that's
Yo.
fucking.
Yo, they gave me a fucking like a family van, and they just like stripped the back. So
Like a
I-
Sprinter?
like a fucking Aero van or some
Oh,
shit
yeah,
like
yeah,
that, like
yeah,
real
yeah.
family shit, like some soccer mom shit.
Yeah.
And they stripped the inside of that shit. I only had the front, the two front seats, and you would stack them. You feel me? Like either coffins or boxes, or
No, I
people
don't,
in a
actually.
gurney and
I
shit,
don't
just
know.
bloop, drive around dead bodies and shit.
Dude, have you ever like left the door open? That shit just fucking just.
Like
half
I
the
lost
body,
one.
Half the body was just
Like on
like
the
hanging.
freeway?
Like, excuse me,
Like
sir.
damaged goods and shit. I just get there
Sir,
like, oh,
there's a
shit.
leg coming out.
Yeah, like I gotta find another leg to replace that leg I lost. No,
Dropping bodies.
no, I did. I asked if it was cool to fucking go through carpool though. I'm like, yo, I got like 3 people back here.
So is
though.
it?
The dude just looked at me hella crazy. You feel me? And was just
He
like,
can't say shit because it's true.
kept
Well, how
him-
about this? Well, can a pregnant chick ride in the carpool lane
Hey,
at a certain point after
2
the
people?
3rd trimester?
hey, I think it's
are we
like
talking
before the 3rd trimester. Though. What's that little fetus got
No,
a
I'm just
soul?
saying, though.
A soul gets
What?
carpool.
So what? A dead body counts as a living
Oh
person
shit!
in
Then
the
there-
carpool
yeah,
lane?
there's no soul in
but,
there, huh?
But alive,
I got
3rd
you.
trimester baby doesn't qualify for carpool.
I think it should. But I
Yeah,
guess
fuck
not.
it.
I don't know.
You're all. This is,
Hey, my uncle used to mob around through the carpool with a fucking like a little mannequin doll. just so he
I
can
thought
get through.
about
He
that
just-
hella times.
He like changed the clothes like a creep and shit, and fucking just get through.
And then put the visor down
Swear.
so you can't see their soulless eyes.
Yeah.
It's not even that. Traffic's not even that bad out here.
No.
You don't drive
Hey,
around,
it's pretty
motherfucker.
bad. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't have to-
This
pretty
guy,
bad.
this guy just stays
Cross,
local.
yeah, cross the Bay Bridge at fucking 7 in the morning. You will have a mannequin in the back seat.
Oh
Lucky.
man, he hasn't experienced the fucking East Bay traffic yet.
Nah,
You
hell
guys
nah.
come
You
to-
got
you
this
guys
South
come to
Bay
the San
shit.
Jose.
Exactly. Like, I gotta hang out
talking
here
shit.
after this because there's gonna be traffic.
Going back to the East
Yeah.
and shit, like fuck.
We gotta go get like Mexican food or something just to, be occupied. So, shit, man, we went to L.A.
Yeah, we did. We went last month.
Yeah, we
Fucking
put
fun.
together this damn jar, a little weed jar with a USB, and we loaded it with a bunch of DJ tools, cooked it up in like
Scratch apples.
Zamora's calling. What up, Zamora?
Yeah.
I don't know, make it
Yeah.
that yeah is kind of fucking weird. That one, I don't know. That one sounds better. Damn fresh. Dude, like a quick. It's pretty interesting.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Cause then they could just fucking. That just sounds sick, son.
Damn.
He's busy. Not really, but
Yeah, we loaded it up with hella scratch tools, pushed it out in like
Yeah.
10 days, and then smashed
thank
out
you
to
everybody who
Yeah,
purchased it. 'Cause
yeah.
it,
Thank
got,
you.
it sold out pretty quick, and yeah, I'm really pretty pleased with the response. Just like it being like a new format of how we released it.
Yeah.
How many units was it?
It was just 50. We just made
Sick.
50 little jars.
Yeah,
and
like
just,
keep it limited, like Supreme, with the Supreme.
Hey, does the humidity from flowers like affect the USB thingy?
That's not, whatever you do with that USB afterwards is your fault.
Yeah.
Got it.
You can put whatever you wanted. I mean,
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
Mine works fine. I put weed in it.
You put weed in it?
It works
Do
fine.
you use your
I put it
USB?
in the snow. Fuck. Yeah, it still
plug it
works.
into the snow.
No. But I mean, I was taking
Oh, yeah,
pictures.
yeah.
Oh, getting all
For,
artsy.
yeah, I was getting all the the photos for it for when the release came out. So I was just like, yeah, it still works.
Yeah. But yeah, then we went to fucking L.A., Show Grow, fucking dispensary.
Shout out to Showgrow for the hospitality. That was such a cool experience.
That
too.
was-
right.
that was interesting.
So we battle laughed through an event in this weed dispensary, and it's like
Yeah.
a pretty Showgrow LA, and they gave us this whole little middle section that's like usually a lounge.
Yeah.
And then we held the
We
battle
made an
there, and we're
octagon in
hanging out.
there.
Yeah,
It's
there
like
was a little
octagon.
octagon there.
There was a grow room in the on their fucking floor and shit.
Giving out free recs outside.
Yeah.
Dope food trucks that we were just kicking it.
Dime piece staff for no reason. Hella out of pocket.
There's a reason for that. There is a
Completely.
reason,
Yeah, I
sir.
know there's a reason, but that's pretty out of
we
pocket.
appreciate it.
Hiring, sir.
I went to. I saw a thing. They were on the news.
Yeah.
On Valentine's Day, they were giving out bouquets of.
Yeah, I
bud
saw that same shit.
for your date. You just
Yeah.
give her, like,
Here, trim this.
it's brilliant if you think about it.
Oh, here goes some
Like,
scissors.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
cut
yeah,
that up
yeah.
real quick. It's a lot less than it looks.
Yeah.
That branch
Yeah,
is
it's just like-
deceiving.
For sure, it's fucking brilliant though.
Oh, and she's like, "Thank you, fucking love it." Yeah. So what happened? What
cheers.
happened in L.A.? We
Got really fucking high.
We did. We kinda we smoked more weed than everybody there. Like the three of us just showed up, just with intentions.
Paz, que esse cara tá fazendo, meu?
You just stayed late.
Yeah, we stayed lit. We were sitting there judging rolling blunts and shit. Stayed outside the whole time. They had like food trucks, and we just posted and tried all the food trucks, just blazing blunts and shit. There was a
And,
crazy bitch showed up, being a crazy
Started
stalker.
Following us around.
Yeah. Told her to kick rocks. She literally
Don't put her on blast, the poor girl.
Jeez.
straight up kicked rocks. She was
Yo,
like,
you know what it was? She smelled my patchouli oil, son. She's like, oh.
on him.
Oh, yeah. So
On him.
Yeah.
She gave us
It's
the
the
evil
patchouli oil,
eye for
man.
the rest of the night.
Ever since the patchouli oil fucking came along, god damn it.
He did that.
God damn it.
It was your fault. Bro.
He
You
does
keep bringing that
thing where,
mojo
like,
around.
we're fucking, you know, on the soccer field when you got that swarm of like bugs above your head, and you go like to your homie, just, like, shake it off, and the bugs
Like,
start
I
circling
purposely
around
just
their
talk
head.
to women just like this.
What the
Like,
fuck?
they smell my fucking neck
What
with
the
the patchouli
fuck?
oil.
Smell my
And maybe
neck.
she thought you guys were Jabberwockies or
Yeah,
something.
she did. Like,
I
and
don't
we were
know.
all wearing these jackets. We matched.
Dude,
So
we look hella out of place at the whole time, dude. We're like the only motherfuckers with 3 camo jackets and
Synchronized,
shit.
yeah.
in the middle of the
Like they
event.
thought we were like a boy band or some
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, you're
And I
like
was
Master P and Silk the Shocker and C Murder.
Yo, but we got a lot of looks though. They knew we
Exactly.
were out of place.
One
Yeah.
is the bad
We're
boy.
not from.
I'm
fucking
C Murder.
LA.
See murder.
That sucks. Oh yeah, fucking.
Wanna be seen murder.
It was complete fucking like culture shock. We were just sitting there
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
like Kurt's eyes were just hella big, like they're all staring, and they were.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I was really lit, but yeah, I think they were. they
No,
were
they were
because they
staring.
kept on coming up. to
Because
us
we were
and
staring
shit.
like people are so fashion forward in LA, and like we just have no filter. We're just like, bro, why's your hat so wide? And you know they're just
I
gonna
have
like,
tape on my my glasses are taped together right here.
and they thought that was fashion forward. They're
Right,
like, oh
right.
fuck.
I actually removed it. And they're like, is
Avant-garde.
that so you can keep your headphones over here?
It's so
and not-
authentic.
They don't get in the
Yeah,
way.
see, that's weird.
yeah.
That's weird, LA.
How would you describe your style?
Swag.
Oh, all right. enough
Fuck,
of
well,
fucking-
fucking at that event, I want to give a quick shout out to Atrack for putting that event together.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
a dope. I
Antics
like the
from
whole
Battle Lab,
concept of the battle.
Yeah,
That
the
was a
King of
dope-
the Hill
the
shit.
King of the Hill shit
So,
should
yeah,
fucking do it more.
That
He
boy
decided
flip
to
flop
try
just on a
something.
murder spree.
Shout out Flip Flop.
Yeah.
He did a different format this time. It's a scratch battle, but he did a King of the Hill format to where two
He had, like,
DJs
how
go
many,
on
like-
for 8 bars each
Yeah.
over different beats, and he would just point to us and say 1, 2, 3, and we would just pick one, and whoever won stayed on, and he would just go against all the competitors
Everybody
in that round.
You had to run through everybody.
And then, you know, they advance and. What do you think of that format in general?
I like
kinda
the
cool, right?
I like
It's
the
to
fucking
mix it up.
stress to it. Like that shit was tight, and
Right.
and you had to be on the fly. Like, you know, it was like you could find the pocket, you know, like for the first beat that they play, but then all of a sudden it switches and it's like some other shit.
Right.
And
No, and plus all the DJs get to partake in it a
Yeah,
lot
yeah,
more
yeah.
instead of like
just
you
that
know,
one time.
Oh, you're already eliminated.
Yep,
no,
yep.
they kept on going
Yep,
up. You know,
yep.
so that I think I like that the most from it.
But it kind of, you know, at that format, like kind of what happened was each round somebody would just like dominate and just wipe clear the board basically.
Yeah. There's
so
got to be a
it's-
way to like kind of like maybe you get like
No,
3
but I
points and then off.
Yeah, but it also if that's a statement. If you could clear the board and just not keep repeating the patterns that you're doing and still keep it interesting.
And that's what
like,
Flip Flop did,
and that-
bro.
yes,
the
yes.
whole way through. Once
Just,
he was
dude,
able
if
to,
you have heavy hitters just all up in there, then it would be a fucking crazy ass battle.
yeah.
But
So, you
Or
know,
like-
there were definitely like standouts. Flip Flop, it was. I think what it came down to was he won 2 of the rounds and Don
I
Paco
think
won one of
yeah,
the
yeah. I
the
think
beat
Flip
rounds.
Flop was just fucking
And,
warming up or some shit.
No, Don won. Don did good that round.
Yeah,
He
Don
was
Paco
really-
killed it in that first round. He came with
Yeah,
intention
for sure,
to win.
for sure.
Once Flip Flop,
Yeah,
like,
once Flip Flop got into his
Yeah.
little fucking groove, I
Yep.
was just like, okay, never mind.
Yeah,
This
exactly.
dude is fucking insane, dude.
Yeah.
on the cut. I've never seen. I always watched them on video, but I'd never
Bro,
seen
he's
them
super
live.
crispy,
and I was just like,
still
holy
funky.
shit.
That fool's fucking control was crazy.
Yeah, definitely, dude. He had hella patterns, man. I was like, holy shit.
Something, I don't know. I feel like Flip Flop in the last year his cutting level is.
Dude, he got like 30-minute routines, dude.
Dude, that was crazy. No,
Who
I was
fucking
watching
does that shit?
Okay,
that dude
so,
is fucking talented for doing that.
Yeah.
Dude is fucking talented.
So what Kurt's talking about is there's a video. I think it was the Mega DJ.
The
Center.
Mega DJ, yeah, they had him out there.
He had him out there. He had basically like I don't know how long his fucking set was, but it was fucking long.
Dude, it was long,
And
but
it
was all dope too. Like
no, but it was not.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Fuck Flip Flop.
Just kidding. She's a fat.
That's the fucking pause right there.
Pause.
Damn.
Yes.
Yeah,
What was that?
I think
that's
she
cool.
wasn't she sleeping there.
She
earlier?
was here like when we got here, so
She's like,
oh,
"Hey,
yeah.
bounce."
Anyways, back to where I was.
Bro.
One more. We're sorry. Fuck it up. What the fuck were we talking about?
Fucking dude, bro.
Well, yeah, he got upset.
Something about Flip Flop.
Yeah, we sure lost that one.
Oh,
it was Monster
the man.
Showcase.
Yeah.
Thank
That's
you.
right. That's right.
Thank you.
Fucking it wasn't just a 30-minute set. It was 30 minutes of like routines.
Yeah,
like
dude. It was
non-stop.
Like juggle, scratch, juggle,
Jesus.
scratch, juggle,
Juggle,
scratch.
scratch,
Yeah.
like transition, fucking boom, 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 boom. Every fucking
Yeah.
beat is like planned out for the most part. And
Shit's insane.
dude, to have that kind of
Like that stamina, bro. Like just to keep it on point at all times.
That pre-planning.
Yeah, dude. That's fucking.
That's
yeah.
a lot.
and
That's
that's really like when he was battling. That's what it felt like. Like he just kept going. He kept coming up with like new patterns, and it
Smoked
was
hella
moving.
weed for
no,
like
not
hella
at all.
weeks,
Not
and
at all.
like
Dude
came
didn't
up
touch
with
it.
this.
He didn't touch weed. That was the
didn't
funny
touch-
thing.
that's the-
We were at this weed event, and the judges were just getting stupid high, and nobody they weren't really smoking weed like that.
Like it's supposed to be like 15-minute break, like 2 hours later, come back and
Fucking
shit.
assholes. We're such dicks.
Isn't that what happened? I think
I don't
what
think it was
happened,
2 hours though. I think we were just really that high.
Just seemed like it.
Yeah.
Fucking, but,
Anyway.
you know, like shout out to everybody that's battles in these cut to cut
man,
battles,
that's
like
just crazy.
Don Paco, like Flip Flop, all the guys that keep showing up. You know, like Manuel and Kiko Love, and all those.
Jay
people,
Rain,
like,
Undercut,
all
the
those
homies.
the Lost Home
Stunts.
Pros.
Open format.
You know, we're
Yeah,
definitely
dude.
forgetting people, but like, you know, just having this little cutty crew is cool as fuck. It's allowing us to travel and, you know, hang out with you guys and do things. So, and above all, like, thank you, Atrax, for giving us a platform to be able to do that.
Straight up.
man.
You stoned? Yeah.
So last time we had fucking ATrak videotaping, right? And then this one he's being the headliner. Before he got the fucking gold hair.
And the leather jacket.
Yeah, the leather jacket, gold hair. And like little ragged tee.
The infamous Missy juggle.
Yeah, it's coming up after.
This one's tied too right here.
Yeah. Look at his face.
No.
This is like before he was Kanye's DJ and shit.
Yeah. This is the shit that got him to be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
He was
exposure
showcasing all
to
of this shit.
Yeah. And Kanye being an egomaniac.
He's like,
didn't
I need
wanna
the
get no one
best.
shine.
Yeah, he was like,
Nah, but you can't shine brighter than me.
get it. He's so happy to do that pattern.
That's that Cuber.
Hella happy. Look at him. Maybe that's why. Oh, switch. Craze back there getting impatient. Alright, this is what we tuned in for.
Is it?
Like real record transitions.
Yep. Look at that.
There's only so much you could do.
God damn. Or he's all over that record.
Good transition, yeah.
Fuck.
45.
Those do not have this many patterns in their juggles, man.
Damn.
Nope.
Ooh. Ooh. Do that in.
Right?
Yo, he murked that shit.
On the outro, though.
What the fuck? I haven't watched this in hella days, so it's just like.
It's new.
Yeah. It's been a minute. Fuck, damn.
And he mixes out of it.
Hey, is that a mashup?
Technically.
You can stop it.
Hold on. Skipless, by the way.
Yeah.
One of the early Skipless records.
2001.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word, man. That's a fucking.
Bro, that's like, you feel me, like big stadium, fucking Mr. Rockin' the House and shit, and that's like
clean.
You know, like we were on Atrack when he was like that still.
Wearing tall tees and Jabot's jeans.
Yeah, like fucking jerseys and backwards caps. Hella allies out. They were giving him a straight wigger treatment.
Back when dudes wore boxer shorts.
What does that mean? Did you give up underwear completely, or you just like went with like a firmer brief?
Well, you know, there are many schools of underwear these days. Some of which, like, people just wear basketball shorts.
Oh yeah.
There's that, or you know, the boxer brief movement.
Yeah. That's stank, dude. That's fucking stank. Fuck that. I ain't,
really?
Nah, I
No
ain't fucking
boxer
with-
briefs?
No. I'm saying like the basketball shorts.
Basketball shorts.
Fuck that shit.
Just
that's,
nothing.
That's
Nothing
stank,
else.
bro.
Just balls. Just plop.
Yeah, that's stank. I don't know about that.
Bitches like that shit though in sweatpants.
Oh man.
For real, you want to go like?
I'd rather have the female, yeah, but I can't do that. Fuck that. I can't go commando basketball shorts. Like, just don't feel right. I don't like the free flow. I like some fucking, I like support. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting a little older. My balls need a little fucking
Like,
support.
And because you're
We should
older,
come out-
your shorts are shorter
I'm
than
gonna
like
come out
the
with
newer
some
ones.
fucking balls, fucking.
You're
like
gonna
new
come out with
underwear
balls.
to support your
I'm gonna
balls.
come out with some balls.
Like a balls bra.
Yeah.
What are you guys talking about?
A bra.
I don't know.
Like a bra for your balls. Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble to and fro?
The two X's ones have a
You guys
pocket.
gotta pick this up. It's
Yeah.
It snuggles your
It got
balls.
a pocket.
The little magic pocket. For
Yeah,
it.
it snuggles your
Hey,
balls.
yo, pause
dude.
that motion, yo. But you should play videos when we start talking about fucking bras for balls.
I'm just.
He's captivated. Look at him. He's like, dude, what the
He's
fuck?
like, I'm gonna invest.
He's like, who the fuck do we invite on our show? Show
Who the
just
fuck
got
are
weird.
you right now?
The creator
What
of
fuck?
Nut Hammock.
So BJ, you're the one that brought up the underwears, bro.
I guess I
I'm
did.
just going through. I'm just following through with what you're saying.
I got you.
Giving us support for the balls.
Barbados.
What is this?
Oh shit. This is the
is
current
this guy?
Threestyle champion.
Oh, this is the Threestyle
DJ
guy.
Puffy. This is a DJ City video he got. Look at him. Some Sebastian, like Little Mermaid gigging.
Under the sea.
Yeah. Those were open fader. Oh.
Hey, girls love the open fader.
Yeah.
They dance to that shit.
Get it, big lenses. Oh shit. He's like super
We're just,
lit in his little
yo
bag.
man, can you fast forward? I'm losing interest already, man. Like, I like it. He's dope, champion and shit, but like,
Cut it.
I don't know.
Cut it right there.
Yo, I'm sorry.
That was perfect. That's all we needed, Kurt.
I mean, fuck, dude.
A reason to fucking talk that shit, though.
Cancel that. I'm sorry. The Threestyle, it's a little too much for me.
Is it? You don't like?
I don't know. From watching, fuck, we just came from watching Atrack kill it, and then putting this motherfucker
On records.
Yeah, this
on records.
This is corny, B.
Dude, that was a setup to call
I
him
don't
current
give a
champion
fuck, blood.
a punk. Like you,
No, I don't
suck,
give a
bro.
fuck. No, I don't give a fuck. That shit corny though.
Atrack had records.
No,
bro.
I'm sorry. I just watched fucking
You're over
Atrack
here
kill it,
playing
and then just
Like
fucking
hella decades before,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
From like the past.
yeah,
with,
dude, like
with stickers.
Reached into the future and
Yeah.
said,
I don't know. I'm
Sunned
not
another
trying to diss.
DJ.
Yo, the dude is a champion, but yo, that's just not my fucking.
I like
taste.
that.
I'm
No,
sorry. I'll be honest.
That's all we.
I think
needed.
that just
Fuck it,
illustrates Atrack's skill, though. Like
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
that
dude.
high.
No,
like he's
no,
that
no.
high. I mean, if you pull up
This is
like
just-
some other like heavyweight, their old shit's still gonna hold.
I don't know,
like,
man.
true.
I'm old, dude. I don't know. I got that old fucking.
Right,
It has nothing to do with you being old or whatever.
I just can't.
This is just the climate that. What?
I like hearing
but
I like hearing dope shit. I like hearing dope shit.
No,
And whatever I heard from Atrack is dope.
Okay.
But then when you put that motherfucker in, I was like, oh, yo, there's no technicality
That's tight.
in what you're doing.
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
like
He was just going
Like-
crazy, right?
yeah. I don't know.
He had that Sebastian.
I like it, but
You don't like
Threestyle-
it.
I mean,
Obviously. He
Threestyle.
loves it.
Yeah,
I don't
Threestyle
know,
is just
Threestyles
not my. I think I'm
doesn't-
not.
you
I'm
don't
never
get a
gonna be
pass
on
just
Threestyle.
because you're Threestyle, you know.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
whack shit
yeah.
is whack. Not saying that that's whack. But
Yeah,
I'm
no,
just-
he's got
This is
skills.
the climate that everything.
I
is
think
in,
it's just
man.
my time period when I grew up. Like I can pay attention to what
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Atrack's doing. It's like more interesting to me. Like, yo, how did he fucking pull that off?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't learn shit off. Of
So
him.
this guy, he won 2017,
2016.
What has 17 happened?
Or nah.
Oh, We're in the.
We're
Wait,
there.
where's he?
We're
Where's he
there.
from?
Where am I? What year is this?
Barbados.
He's from Barbados.
See,
right?
we're from the future, so you get lost.
But we're
when
from
we
the
come back
Bay.
here.
Dude,
That's
I'm
what I'm
just
saying.
man.
Yeah.
He's lucky as fuck that Rafiq had technical difficulties.
I
I'm
think
just
I
saying.
don't know. Was that the same year?
Yeah, that was this year,
Oh shit.
right? Rafiq, am I wrong? I don't
I
really
don't know.
follow Red Bull that
Okay.
much. But dude, Rafiq, have you guys seen his?
Yeah, hell yeah, that shit's
His
fucking
Threestyle
sick.
routine. We'll put a link to it. Hopefully, maybe you guys could just.
We should
watch
just pull
it
that
and
up.
come
Let's
back.
watch that.
It's 15 minutes long.
Oh,
you
I
guys
got
watch
you.
that on your own time and give him the views or whatever. But dude, so he had an amazing set. It was in my opinion, well, it's not even opinion. It's just a combination of like
Yeah,
DMC
yeah.
style shit with the Threestyle mixing, like super technical, really creative production.
Yeah. Hella scratch.
Everything. And if he won, he was. Apparently, I haven't seen the footage or whatever, but he had technical difficulties in the German finals, and somebody else won because of his technical difficulties. But if he fucking went through, he would have changed this whole shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it would have. You have to like. That's the routine you gotta beat now. You know, it's not gonna be this. You can't come with this next year after Rafiq wins with, you know, something.
Because none of them can do it.
Yeah.
A lot of these DJs that.
And at the same
they're
time,
not
I don't think
they're not tablers. They're not champions. They're
right,
just like really
yeah.
good party rockers.
Yeah.
But that just incorporate just a tiny fragment of.
Well, you gotta
what we
think
do.
that like someone like Red Bull, they're
that's
like a
just- that's just a-
corporation.
that's just a-
what they want to sell. They want to sell this shit for whatever. But someone like Rafiq comes in and shakes shit up, right? To where like they don't want that style to be like
Yeah, the
But
trend.
then,
thing.
yeah, that's hard to fucking beat for them.
Hell yeah.
exactly.
And it-
Exactly. and he would have to. Everything would change. It would take a shift towards that because it's it takes everything, no matter what they want. Like if the UFC or whatever, like they don't want certain people to be champions because but if they knock somebody out, like
so they give Bisping the fight.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, that's whack though.
But fuck, dude. That's why I think it was a conspiracy. Someone
to cockblock
someone hacked Rafiq's computer before the German finals.
Oh shit.
And
to avoid the fucking trends being fucking changed.
Yes,
it's
the
the bigger
DJ
picture.
Illuminati.
That's some high level shit.
That is.
That is some fucking
the
ninja
upper
shit.
echelons who's just like crashing your RAM in the middle of your set and shit.
They meet at this prestigious Airbnb and they call it playlist sessions and they discuss how to dominate fucking Red Bull.
They got that fracking money.
You guys are the Illuminati of this now.
Playlist is the Bilderberg group of the DJ city.
That's exactly what it is. Fuck, man.
We're gonna sneak in the back next time. We'll take cameras, infrared and shit. HellaMuchTV.
Alex Jones the shit out of it, like fucking videotape Jazzy Jeff giving a speech to everybody.
Sacrificing a goat.
Yeah.
No,
like,
dude,
what the
no,
fuck?
no.
That's how you do it. Fuck!
We gotta get goats, then we kill them, then we get the success.
Showed the other Vinrock performance from this was a set.
Shout out for the front row.
No labels back in the days, all your style and shit. It's dope shit right there.
No, that's a label. It's just a
No, I mean
camera.
no fucking like brands and shit. No, or clothing lines.
I got you.
You know.
No sponsor.
There you go.
Eyebrows.
His eyebrow was dancing.
Remember this shit, BJ?
Yeah.
We were there at the battles, the ITF battles and shit.
I was at some of them, but I was not at one.
Not this one. This was
You went to ITF?
Like the last one.
won the U.S. Finals '99. Remember at the fucking Palace of Fine Arts and shit.
Is that the 54?
I think so. Yeah.
That shit was a fire ass fucking grader right there.
Dad hats.
Check it out, y'all. I do damage. And if you don't like it, you got to deal with it. Check it out, Bob. Funky.
Dude, I used to do
Do it right now. Let's cut the video short right now. And just play that I still can't do those.
Funky. Scratching. Yeah, baby.
Austin Powers was like,
Wow.
that trend? There were battle records, like movie themed battle records. Yeah, Napoleon Dynamite.
Bust.
You sold that. I think I bought that for me, BJ.
Bust.
Like the dope man.
I should have done that, dude. Feel bad now.
No, we had hella records. I mean,
Everything. I sold everything.
rare Japanese ones.
If he met you in the back, he sold you some other shit.
Like the illegal records and shit.
Snuff records.
Snuff records.
Got the snuff records. The black market records.
Remember this jungle? He doesn't really do this one too much.
Keep out fucking eyebrows. Hold up.
He loves it.
Damn.
Woo. But you know that sounds crazy in that room.
Yeah, right. Killed that one.
Yeah.
Not even done.
I know, right? Well, you killed that one. Woo! Oh shit! He's like. God damn.
I mean, the thing about juggling at 45 is like you got to backspin hella far. You know what I mean? Like he had really good control. Like on his backspin, like very quick, and it was clean every time. He would catch it like on the right.
It was this before Butter Rugs?
Yeah. Like he was probably using like some Stanton slip mat at that time.
He's like practicing with the rubber mat.
Yeah. He got the stock Technics one.
Yeah.
It's like cardboard.
Nah, he had these like all finger backspins instead of like bringing it back with the arm. You just like with just with like this two little joints, he would and bring it back like 2 rotations and catch it.
Yeah. The dexterity, bro.
Dexterity. That's a shirt.
You got any juggles that you remember that stand out?
Dexterity.
Or scratch routines, any of those type of routines?
That's not like Craze or
No.
ATrak
How about
or
some that you've seen in your
fucking like Wonders, like half juggle with like Pony and
Earl Motley Crue and fucking Genuine.
You gotta bring it back.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that one.
Yo,
I gotta hear that.
I just found those records when I was like digging for my fucking gig the other one. The other week.
Yeah, or C Plus's Dirt Off Your Shoulder routine.
Classic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, fucking C Plus.
Pone, pretty fly for a white guy.
Oh yeah.
What?
Pone Spice Girls.
Do you guys?
He had a wannabe
pump, man.
He had a Britney Spears "Oops, I Did It Again," like, and he killed that shit. He had a dope ass like a weird little TRL kind of like lineup.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
Masterminds beat it.
Masterminds.
Did he battle a B-side?
He did.
Yeah,
it was like once though. It was like once or twice.
Nah, Masterminds.
Like once.
Fucking holler back girl.
A.K.A. Miles Medina.
Yeah. Miles Medina. Shout out to you, buddy. You doing it?
Fuck, you know, I used to have all those battles on mini disc.
For real?
Yeah.
So we used to battle it, like Miles Mastermind back in the day. Last year I worked this catering event at the Super Bowl, and I was in the like Bud Light VIP section or whatever. I'm just like basically just opening bottles of beer for fucking assholes that got VIP tickets at the Super Bowl.
Fuck 'em.
And I'm fucking, dude, and I'm fucking just, I just wanted to see what the environment was at the Super Bowl. It was cool to like work. It was across the street and shit. Fucking, I turn around, big ass screen. Fucking Miles Medina,
little
fucking
Miles.
DJing for all these assholes like on the other side.
Yeah,
I was like, man,
he made it, B.
Yeah,
I was just looking,
killing it.
like, man,
Bro, he was like 12 with a
he's
mustache.
killing it. I'm serving beers.
Yeah, he was like 12 with a mustache, bro, and he still looks the same.
He was talented, dude. He was smart as fuck. he happened to come up in a time that Atrack was around, and Atrack was winning everything, and Mastermind, I feel like, was a close second to that always.
Yeah.
And he kind of like moved on to
the clubs.
The more lucrative shit.
To massives, man. That fool got like he got big ass crowds.
He's just like, do you want to become relevant or not?
Or champion.
I mean, he pretty much incorporated it into his style too.
Absolutely. You got to take that with you, right?
Yeah.
And he's a very good. I think he would do really well in Threestyle.
Yes.
Did he not do that?
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe he did.
I don't even think he needs to be in that shit.
True.
Or
he does. I mean, he has weight. Like,
he's already doing his shit.
Dude,
so it's like, who gives a fuck, man? Fuck that shit.
Right.
Fuck that.
Oh, hey, one more routine. Irritates burn rubber routine.
Yeah.
Hey. You don't have a critique. We got a motherfucking critique. It's recording, isn't it? Our camera's like literally about to die like any second now.
All right, tight.
Fucking BJ, thank you so much, man.
Oh man, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Shit, this has been hella fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Episode 3.
Hell yeah.